Great new character. That's a big boy. Go with this guy. Honestly, I don't think it really matters. Just gonna say use the same name if I can. Start game. Yeah. So I think we'll try the rogue class. Kind of see what abilities those hold. And then probably also spec into the lightning class to kind of see what those hold.
Tell a tale of mortals, bound by fate's golden strands.
Tell of their laughter, their struggles, their glory.
Tell of warlike Sparta. Fate destined them for godlike greatness.
Cinematic is great.
Gods had other plans.
Their ambition angered the goddess. And winged retribution showed them no mercy.
Staining their strands with darkness.
Oh shit.
But don't cut it short. Tell us the whole story.
Tell us about hope.
Interesting how it's 22 years later from that original
Sing muses of
scene
faith
there.
and the mortal, watched by the gods on Prote Island, where the story begins.
Gonna smash all this shit trying to get some decent material or items. Come on, give me something good. Nothing? Really? Nothing? Last time I got a bunch of stuff out of this. Corset, hatchet.
Tell of the mortals' victories. Tell how brave Aristano prepared him for the hunt.
Talon's. A griffin. It's getting more aggressive. The griffin grows more dangerous every day. Its mad cult of worshippers keeps growing. It's time we hunted it down.
Let's go.
Good. But first, there's something I must show you. I'll explain on the way. The time has come for you to prove yourself. Today we hunt the griffin, but before that, remember the shrine at the end of the beach?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go touch it. Let's go touch it. Get that godly power. Sweet.
You've been training with me a long time. I have just one more thing to teach you.
Do you now?
Not bad. You've been practicing.
Sure. Whatever you say. Spiked mace. Don't need it, because that's not the build I'm going for this time. Okay, so we're gonna go for like a light armor build, I guess. Like I said, I think I'm gonna go with the rogue class. And maybe focus on the rogue class a little bit heavier than the magic side, because I will pick the other magic class as well, which is like lightning and water or ice or whatever.
Of a griffin before, but if you are victorious, people will sing your legend.
Nice. Open up! Knock knock!
Here we are. This place was built ages ago by the Mycenaeans.
Yeah. Sorry. I've already seen this. Let's go. Let's go. Give me my power. Give me my power. Mysterious cave.
Careful. The priests of Mycenae protect their shrines, even beyond the grave.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. I almost wonder if dual wielding is not the way to go. We'll keep dual wielding.
Door's sealed. Give me a moment. Fight them off while I unseal this door.
Got him.
There. Through here.
Let's just break all these pots. Give me my power. Give me my power. Give me my power.
The ancient Mycenaeans called this the Shrine of Divine Mastery. Only those the shrine chooses can receive its blessing. You're the finest I've ever trained. Go on. See if the shrine answers to you.
Oh, you already know the answer to that question.
You have been measured. Rise and accept your blessing.
Booyah. Alright, so we got earth and fire. Bend the earth itself to your will. That's the one I went with previously. Master of earth harness the power of fire and stone from the deep undergrounds to shape and ignite the battlefield, crushing their foes and setting them ablaze. Strike from the shadows. Rogues are masters of precision, preparation, and evasion. They strike their enemies' weaknesses and utilize poisons, then move away before the enemy has a chance to fight back. Storm. Throwing your lightning from your fingertips. Master of the Storm controls the battlefield by conjuring the forces of lightning and ice to rain down on their enemies and can even embody the storm itself. Dominate the battlefield. Masters of Warfare excel at confronting their enemies directly, slaying entire armies on the battlefield with a variety of weapons and audacious tactics. Okay. So we're going to start off with the Rogue class. Yes. Okay, what do we have here? So, Trick Shot. Rogue, ranged attack projectile. Cost 50 energy. Attack time 0.47. Throw a hidden blade dealing 13 to 18 pierce damage. Infinite penetration. So it just goes through every enemy. 10 meter projectile range. In that 10 meter range. Okay. What is this? Lethal Strike. Melee attack. 30 energy. 5-second cooldown. 0.38 seconds. 21 to 23 damage. Crit chance 7. Deals 200% weapon damage to a single target. Consumes flow to deal 25% more damage. If this skill consumes flow or the target is killed, its cooldown is refreshed. Okay, well yeah, because the 5-second cooldown is kind of nuts. And then passively, what do we have here? So, accuracy. 6% increased damage, 10% increased crit chance. Deft hands, 6% increased damage, 4% increased attack speed, 4% increased cast speed. Okay. So I'm gonna go with the throwing attack, as well as the lethal strike. Let's just put a point into each of these. So, Lethal Strike, enhanced damage, 10% more damage. Enhanced critical hit, 50% more critical hit chance. That's actually kind of crazy. And that only goes up, so it probably is like 10% per level. Rupture on hit, 20% rupture chance. Rupture deals 10% of target's maximum health as true damage. More powerful enemies take less damage. Can only trigger once per target per 0.4 seconds. Mark focus. 15% more damage against your mark. When this ability hits your mark, it recovers 20% of its cooldown. Mark. Some abilities allow you to mark a target. Other abilities have the effects of mark target. You can also have one marked act. You can only have one mark active at the same time. So, Poison Explosion. On hit, deals 5 poison damage, plus 1 per plague stack on target in a 2-meter radius. So I was kind of thinking poison with this, because it kind of makes sense, but... Doom. Consumes Doom on target to deal 2% more damage per Doom consumed. On kills, applies 1 Doom to enemies in a 2-meter radius. When Doom ends, the target takes vitality damage per stack. Shadow Dagger. Turns into ranged single target spell. Turns into a ranged single target spell. Okay. I'm gonna enhance its crit chance. And then on the other one, enhanced damage, counter, deals 50% more damage to channeling enemies. Enhanced crit, 50% more crit damage. Mark focus, deals 50% more to your mark. Kind of need to have an ability to mark. Critical rupture. Basically has a pretty similar upgrades. Consumes Doom on target, deals 2% more damage. Turns the spell into a spell and fires a Shadow Dagger, dealing pierce damage. Okay. Ranged weapon. Instead fires your weapon projectile, dealing 130% weapon damage, 200% more projectile speed. Requires spear, dagger, or ranged weapon. Shrapnel. On hit, applies a debuff for 2 seconds. With 30% bleed chance every second. Damn. Let's go with Shrapnel. Okay. And then as for the passives, let's go with the crit chance up to 10% up. Attack speed, cast speed. No, we're going to keep up with the damage there. 2 points into the damage thing here. Guess I should have probably looked into the core dodge. Okay.
No. This shouldn't be happening.
What do you mean? What's the
You
matter?
saw how the shrine reacted. That corruption. Gods. I thought we had more time.
Time for
No
what?
matter. Go. You have the shrine's blessing. You can face the Griffin without me. I have other preparations to make. I'll meet you on the mountain. You must slay the Griffin. You can do this.
All right. Oop, got another level pretty quickly there.
I need to wait.
So we'll up our vigor, up our agility, I guess. Measure your speed and finesse. Supports light armor, heavy, medium armor, and fast weapons. Counts towards finesse and cunning. Yeah, we'll go with agility. And then I'll up my dodge. 2 points into dodge. I'm gonna add a cooldown right away, so we have 3 cooldowns.
I hope there is. Oh, I know I always. How terrible. Thank you.
Okay, let's just trade away all our stuff that we don't need. Essentially, I'm looking for daggers. Mace, hatchet, Gripton dagger. It's only 63. I'll buy it. Equip it in my main hand. And then sell this thing. So now I have a dual dagger, straight edge dagger, and a grip tongue dagger. Almost tempted to use a bow. Yeah, well, that's all the gold I have for now. Yeah. Where are you running?
Kill the wolf! You useless meat-sack! Who taught you to fight? Damn it! Well, what are you waiting for? Yes, I'm stuck in this jar. No, you can't open it. But you can take me to the Shrine of Hermes in the cave southwest of here, so that craven cur can fix this.
Not yet.
Oh shit. Okay, so it's a little bit more challenging when you don't really have that many ranged abilities, or like the abilities that I have right now is like a 5-second cooldown, which is kind of crazy. I don't know what determines where you get fucking respawned. It's kind of weird. You'd think you would respawn back at the last waypoint you were at. Yeah, the more and more I think about this, the more and more I might want to just go with a freaking ranged weapon, like a bow. Okay, so explored all that stuff over there. Yeah, Caddy, I've said this multiple times, I'm not interested. Please don't self-promote on my page. Saber.
I need to wait.
No.
Ah, this is the cave. Hope you're a better fighter than the last guy. Here, put me on the shrine. Go on. I suppose you're expecting a reward now.
Yep.
Fine. Now get out of here. Your job is done.
Oh, give me an axe that I'm not going to use. Thanks.
All right, brother. You've had your fun. Let me out of this jar so I can rip your throat out. Please? Hermes! Hermes!
Don't think he's going to let you out when you threaten to kill him there, guy. Alright. I think this is all heavy stuff. Light armor. Okay, I'll put those on. Heavy armor. Heavy armor. Plated robes. It's better than the one I have on. Cool. Yeah, so I'm already not really a big fan of this so far, in terms of the rogue abilities. Like, the throwing dagger is good, but like the one lethal strike ability doesn't really seem all that useful. With the 5-second cooldown, it's kind of brutal. Okay, so we did level up. It's going 1 into might, 1 into agility. Masteries. Lethal strike, melee attack. Huh. Stuns channeling enemies. +2 added base critical chance hit. On critical hit, you have a 10% chance to cause a rupture. Yeah, let's do that. No, just do 1 of each of these for the passives. And add crit chance. On crit hit, you have a 10% chance to cause a rupture, so it kind of adds to that similar line of thinking there with the crit hit chance. Ooh, there's the griffin. Armbands of parrying? Plated ropes? Big crit hit chance there. Yeah. So I know our secondary mastery is pretty quickly up here, I believe. No, we'll keep the other ones on. Well, I can wear them, so I might as well put the heavy things on there. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Probably not going to grab as many items this time around.
The griffin!
Oh no! The griffin!
The village!
Defend Proti village.
You're not a moment early. Where's Aristino? The Griffin's cult is attacking. Oh, they want gold again. Zeus help us. We've nothing left for them to take. Almighty Zeus, help us. I don't understand. Why would anyone want to steal gold for a griffin?
I don't know. Some people just like
You're
violence.
right about that. These cultists are no better than beasts. We used to tease Aristino for all that training she had you do. Training for what? I guess now we know.
Okay, here we go. I think this is where I get my second ability. Maybe just past the village here.
The houses! There are people still trapped inside!
Zeus, Athena, Hera, have mercy! Thank you! Need more energy.
Guess I gotta go through here and kind of rescue all the civilians. There's more down here, I think. There we go. Got him.
Those cursed griffin worshippers. Good riddance.
Nope.
Did your mothers teach you any manners? Is it safe to come out now?
Yeah. Sure is. Okay, Okay, got a decent amount of rewards.
This
There
is
we
the
go.
third time in as many months. We have to put a stop to it. The Griffin's leading them. We have to...
Well, look who's grown a spine. Which one of you is responsible for this pathetic attempt at resistance?
What are you calling pathetic?
You like playing the hero, do you? Then fight me. My master will enjoy using your corpse as a plaything.
Not another attack? I'll protect the villagers. You take care of the cultists.
Got him. You guys weren't a challenge at all.
That Griffin is a curse on us all. We can't keep fending off these attacks.
Then we have to hunt it
Not me.
down.
I'm too old to go chasing down Griffins. But you... Which god gave you those gifts? The
Not too
cultists
sure, actually.
blocked the path up the mountain. But there's another way, through the ruins. Take it, and teach those cultists a lesson while you're at it. Don't
Bet.
forget to destroy the Griffin's nest, too. We
Will
can't
do.
risk another Griffin moving in.
Yeah. Not too sure. We don't seem to be doing a whole lot of damage here. Gold Ring of Nature. I think I will try a bow out if we end up grabbing a bow here eventually. Okay, level 5. I'm not gonna do anything with that just yet. Yeah, I'm gonna give a bow a try for a bit. Oh, and I can't use that one ability that I have because it's a melee ability. Okay. Makes sense. Got him. Short bow. There's a little bit more damage. Doesn't attack faster or anything. All right. still can't wear any of this stuff. Okay. Okay, so this is my second mastery.
State your wish. You have already received the blessing of the gods. How dare you ask for another? Prove your worth.
Alright, easy enough.
You have been measured. And you have been found worthy.
Perfect.
Come and receive your blessing.
Give it. Give it. Alright, let's go into the storm. Kind of see what the storm has to offer. Yes. Okay, so we can Ice Shard, Storm active, 27 DPS. Fires 5 Ice Shards in a cone, dealing 9 to 15 cold damage. Each additional hits against the same enemy deal 80% less damage. On use, gain Overwhelm while you have an Overwhelm skill equipped. Call Lightning, 55 damage. Call down lightning at target location, dealing 34 lightning damage in a 1.5 meter radius. Okay. And then Raging Mind unlocks Spell Rage. 6% increased spell damage, 4% increased cast speed. Arcane Influx, 3% increased energy regeneration, 1% increased energy. Damn. Yeah, so I'm gonna up my energy reserves. Or regeneration, I guess. Call Lightning. Consume Flow. Consume Flow for 50% more damage. Some abilities or modifiers generate flow. Others can consume it for stronger effects. So this is like consume it, but like what generates it? Consume Overwhelm. Thunderstorm. When directly used, enemies in a 3-meter radius around the target's location have a 20% chance to be hit by lightning strikes. On use, gain 1 overload, 10% more damage, and 10% more cast speed, 10% less energy cost. Overload. Duration 5 seconds. Independent. Some abilities generate overload stacks on use. The stacks can be cleansed. Take 1% maximum health per stack. Has combined fire and lightning damage per second. Cleanse 1 stack every 15 energy spent on non-fire, non-lightning skills. Okay. Huh. Like, this has nothing... It doesn't say anything about flow, other than consume flow. I'm gonna pick Overload. And then we'll try out this Ice Cone thing ability as well. Torrent. Add 1 additional projectile, 1 less energy, or 1 more energy cost. Penetration. Projectiles penetrate 1 target. 20% more projectile speed, 20% less damage per penetrated target. Homing strength. Plus 80 homing strength. 0% more projectile range, 20% less projectile speed. Infused shards deal additional cold damage equal to 1.7 energy recovery. When you hit a frozen target, it causes an explosion, dealing 11 cold damage in 2-meter radius. Okay, so we'll go Torrent. And then, can I go back? Am I able to redact this? Lethal Strike. Resoak mode. Minus. Perfect. So now I have another point, I guess? Oh shit, nope, that didn't work. Oh, I didn't accept it. For gold. Okay, so it costs money. 7 gold. Okay, that's not even a thing. Accept. So this is your primary attack, and you can upgrade your primary attack. Screw it. I'm gonna level this up. Toxicity. 100% damage converted to poison damage. On hit, deals poison damage equal to 50% weapon damage every second for 3 seconds. One more. I'm gonna go Tailwind. Penetrates 1 target. 15% more projectile speed. And that's your base attack. And then we can go... have 1 more passive point. I'm gonna up my crit chance. There we go. And then attributes. Once again, let's go 1 point into agility, 1 point into vigor. Cool.
Rise, twice blessed of the gods.
So I kind of have like 2 dagger throw abilities, technically. One's just a dagger, and then the other's like ice.
That's not possible.
Upper Cliffs, another fast travel spot.
No one's crazy enough to go through the ruins.
What?
Okay, so the ice throw doesn't really cost much energy at all. Got him.
I can't do that.
Just stand there and duke it out with a bow and arrow.
Not enough energy.
So it almost seems like I should probably use my, like, lightning abilities. Okay, we gained another level. Let's go Vigor, Agility. Passively, I will go and add to my energy. We also unlocked a perk for this, so 30 plus 30 max energy unlocks Ether Shield. Ether Shield, well, above 50% energy, 10% of damage taken absorbed by energy. Then no, thank you. 10% increase to energy regeneration. Reserve 10% of energy, gain 2.5 of reserved energy as energy regeneration. Energy regeneration, I guess. Okay, and then as for these abilities, instead fires your ranged weapon projectiles, dealing 140 weapon damage, 200% more projectile speed. I'll spec into this. Go ranged weapon.
Well, if it isn't the hero of Proti Village. Come to bask in my presence, have you?
No.
Be warned.
Come to kill you.
My servants were weak, but I am as terrible as I am beautiful.
Damn it. Because we're out of dodge charges for that one. Damn. Got him. Alright. 6 divinity, nice. Let's go ahead and drop some stuff that I definitely don't need. Let's pick up all the special stuff that we just got. Okay, what did we get? So we got a bow, 20% increased weapon attack damage, 5% or plus 5 poison damage, 16 agility, increased poison damage, increased lightning damage. Wow. Okay, so this is like a bow for my build right here. And then what is this? Plus 2 lightning damage, cold resistance, energy barrier, and 10% physical damage. Okay, so I'll put that over that one, I guess? I don't know. Yeah. And then lightning resistance, energy regeneration per second. I'm going to keep the energy thing up. I think that's pretty much everything there. What's this, actually? Arm piece, light armor. 10 pierce armor, 11 strike, 10% increased attack speed. Okay, cool. I'll put that on. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no!
At last. Do you know who I am? No, I didn't think so. You're oblivious to your fate. She did a good job hiding you from me. Aristono, my priestess. But she couldn't hide you forever. I am Retribution herself. And you were marked for punishment long ago.
Goddess! Stop! I beg you! There's no justice in this punishment.
Justice? Ha! We're all just flies in the spider web of the fates. Blame them, not me.
Arayan! Now! Go,
oh shit.
Run! I'll distract her. Get to the caves.
Okay. Can do.
The cliff! Hurry!
Yeah. I heard you.
Run as far as you like. I will always pursue. The fates have cursed us both. I am showing you mercy. What
Not
will
today.
you do when she's no longer there to protect you?
Fight. Fight and fight.
It's my fault she found you. When you used the mastery shrines, it must have alerted her to your presence. I bought her some time, but we need to move. Nemesis's servants will be close by.
Okay. Easy enough. Let's do it. Got him. One shot in these bitches.
Now you know. That was the goddess Nemesis. The truth is, she's wanted to destroy you since you were a baby.
What the fuck did I do as a kid?
I was her faithful priestess when she demanded I bring you to her for punishment.
Definitely like one-shotting everything here.
It's madness. I couldn't do it. What could an infant do to deserve eternal punishment?
Good question.
There, the the boat. As long as you're on this island, Nemesis is a threat to everyone here. We need to leave.
Well, let's get it then.
We need to sail for Pyrgos. There's an entrance near there to the realm of the Moirai. The goddesses of Nemesis fears you because of a prophecy. I don't know what prophecy, but the Moirai will be able to tell us. Here, wear this. Cover your face. And take this charm.
What is it?
Horse charm.
Ah, I see.
It belongs to an old friend. It will protect you. And remember, seek the Moirai Temple.
Got it.
Go!
I'm going. I think we'll like maybe level up a couple times and kind of see what we can get. But I don't know how much time I'm gonna spend on this second playthrough here.
So brave Aristano perished. And the mortal fled. Storm-tossed, they sank beneath the waters, crying out for a protector.
There's the horsey guy. What happened to our boat?
That's not possible.
Damn. I'm like full up. Need to sell.
Tormented by retribution, the mortal woke on a strange shore, alone.
Armbands of Sanctuary? Plated robes? Can't wear it. Bow's pretty strong.
I need to wait.
Especially like the poison effect is pretty strong. Poison in this game is kind of overpowered right now.
Not yet.
Sweet. Sweet. Cold Ring of Death. Man-face coin.
I can't do that.
Oh, I still can't use this. It requires might, heavy bow. Okay. No, that's fine. My bow is pretty good as is.
You're alive. Thank the gods. Remember the charm Aristino gave you? Shaped like a horse. That's me. We must have separated in the wreck.
That's
Hurry,
me.
find me.
Serpent coin.
It's not possible.
Statue of Heracles. Achilleos, the river god, courted the lovely Daenerys. Yeah, in three forms: charging bull, a coiled serpent, and a bull-faced man. Until Heracles challenged the god for Daenerys' hand. Heracles defeated Achilleos. And ever after, Heracles delighted in burning the symbols of his enemy to ash. I think I only had the two of them. Did I have all three? Maybe I had all three. No, I need one more. Okay. Level 7, sweet. Try and find the rest of these coins first. Damn. An attacker thorax, medium armor. Oh shit. Don't need heavy armor. Nice. Large bull coin. Okay. Let's head back to that one area there.
I need to wait.
Kind of deposit that last coin. I don't think I did this on my first playthrough. Let's do it. What do we get? Tough medium Spaller of Death. There's 51 armor. Strike armor, 13 increased critical chance, and glancing hit chance. Yeah, let's go with it. Oops, shit. All right. go ahead and... Oh, yeah, we leveled up, too. So let's actually take a look here. So Vigor, Agility. We're going to point up more magic stuff here. 2 more passives into the Arcane Influx. Let's actually put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into the ranged. Okay, so what do we got? Preparation. Emit an aura with 18-meter radius. Aura grants you and your allies 20% increased poison damage. Aura grants you and your allies increased physical damage. So that kind of goes into my build a bit. Marked for death. Cost 20 energy. Mark your target. When you hit the marked enemy, you deal an extra 10% of the hit as vitality damage. This damage cannot be critically hit. This effect ends when the target is no longer your mark. Granada. Throw a grenade. Deal 26 fire damage and in a 2-meter radius at target location. Kind of already have that with my lightning blast. Well, honestly, I think I'm just going to go with preparation here. Aura grants you and your allies +2 weapon poison damage, grants you 100% weapon damage converted to poison, which I already have, plus 30 energy reserved. Because this is a reserve ability. Trailblazer. Aura grants you and your allies 3% increased movement speed, plus 10% impairment resistance, and 1% maximum impairment resistance. Enhance critical hits by 10%. So I don't necessarily need Envenom because I already have that. Poison resistance. Grants you and your allies 50% poison resistance, which is kind of massive in this, at least Act 1. There's a lot of poison enemies. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to go Trailblazer. Upgrade again and go Conservation, just so it doesn't really cap my energy cost there. Sweet. Okay, and then it's toggle that. I'm gonna put that in the left or the right click so that I just toggle it and forget it, essentially. Ring of Ailment. Fire resistance, increased critical hit chance. Poison damage and lightning damage, which is kind of my build, so that doesn't really help. What about this one? Increase spell damage, increase ailment power. Now we're good. I like the rings I have on more.
Get your claws off me! Ah, there. Thank the gods. Not just any talking horse, the talking horse that saved your life.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Aristino charged me with helping you reach the Moirai and keeping you safe.
Let's do it.
At least Nemesis seems to think you're dead for now. That's some good news.
Well, one step at a time. Let's find out
go.
where we are.
Let's go.
That's not possible.
Draining Xiphos of ailment?
I can't do that.
Can't really pick up anything right now because my inventory's kind of full. Okay. That's fine.
A path? Perhaps there's a village further up this road.
There is. Resistant medium spallers of affliction. Try to stick to light armor is kind of what I'm probably going to try and stick to.
What happened here?
Yeah.
How do we get roped into protecting this
And we
merchant
sell our
again?
shit.
Drachmae, remember? Money.
Lousy road. Can't wait to leave this godforsaken coast behind me. You wouldn't happen to have a spare axle, would you?
Nope.
Funny.
Trade. Okay, let's just get rid of all our stuff. Medium armor. Cold resist, poison resist, increase ailment chance. Probably throw this on. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that on. Oh shit, those are pauldrons, not armor. Yeah, still keep those ones on. Sell that. Weapon lightning damage, increased attack cast speed. No, we're good. Okay. Sweet. Venimous. No. Nope.
They say only a god can open the temple of the Moirai. So first, we have to find a god, and then we have to find the Moirai temple. I wish Aristano were here. Your mentor always had a plan.
That's fine. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Got him. Light shield, heavy pauldrons, don't need them. Yeah, like I said before, I really enjoy the fact that you can use pretty much whatever weapons you want, and it really is kind of still compatible with like the spells and stuff. You don't need to specifically have a staff or some sort of like catalyst. Yeah, so the ice spray attack there, not really finding any real use for it. Because I find like my dagger throw, well, dagger throw, it's actually a weapon attack at this point, is more useful and powerful than the ice attack. Like the ice attack doesn't seem to do anything really. I think it's fairly weak. I'm assuming eventually it freezes enemies, maybe, but... Okay, well... Find God to help reach the Morai, go through the cave, which...
Not yet.
Let's just clear out the cave here. On him. Goodies down here. What do we got? What do we got? Oh crap. It almost seems like the game like really like wants you to focus on one or two attacks and make those certain attacks super powerful or something like that, because like some abilities are just not that great. Alright. So we explored the entirety of this little cave system. Let's head on out. I'll level up pretty much in the next enemy defeated. I'll be leveling up.
I need to wait.
Yeah. Yeah, the ice just doesn't do anything. Broken road.
Ichthyans. They're far from the water, aren't they?
I guess. Oh shit. Damn it. Controller disconnected for some reason. If he doesn't want to come over here, I'll just kill him.
Not enough energy.
Got him. Easy. Keeps energy potion. Nice. Okay, nothing there. Oh yeah, we leveled up. 1 into might, or vigor, and 1 into agility. Okay, so then... Mark focus. Deals 15% more damage to your mark. So if, like, I got that 1 mark ability and then got this, I guess that would kind of help. Kind of seems like a lot of work just for that. Mark target. When you hit the mark target, you deal an extra 10% of the hit as vitality damage. This damage cannot be critically hit. This effect ends when the target is no longer your mark. Yeah, it just seems like a lot of work. It's almost like only really good against like boss enemies. 20 energy initially. Like you'd end up having to like constantly put a mark on for that to really be effective. Okay, and then essentially take a look at the storm here. When directly used, enemies in a 3-meter radius around the target location have a 20% chance to be hit by a lightning strike. I'm gonna get this as well. And then third point into here. I'm gonna do another thing of overload. On use, gain 2 overload, 20% more damage and 20% more cast speed, and 20% less energy cost. Some abilities generate overload stacks on use. The stacks can be cleansed, make 1 maximum health per stack as combined fire and lightning damage. Okay. Well, we'll see if that really does much.
Looks like he could use our aid.
That was 6 stacks of whatever.
Now who by the ghost of shipwrecked Odysseus are you? Where did you come from?
What up,
second thought, never mind.
Glaukos?
Grab that lever. We need to destroy this breach before more Ichthians arrive.
Yeah, Glaukos. I know who you are. You deceiver, you.
Just try to cross now, scaly vermin. Now, you. What god did you piss off that you've washed ashore here of all places?
Nemesis, you know.
Nemesis? I knew someone who was hunted by Nemesis once. Years ago.
Me.
A woman. With an infant. I hope you don't bring more trouble to our town. We're already dealing with one crisis. Oh, but... who would we be if we denied a weary traveler our hospitality? What you need?
Where am I?
This sorry place. You're on the outskirts of Pyrgos village. Follow me. I'll show you the way.
The god Glaukos has a temple near here. He's an old friend of mine. He can help us reach the Moirai.
What's this way? Items. Stuff I probably won't use. Okay.
Not yet.
The Great Dam. Glaukos ordered the Cyclopes to build it for the people here, ages ago. The Ichthians broke through a few weeks ago. The floodwaters were merciless. The Ichthians, too. Not even the god could stop them. Pyrgos would have fallen, too, if it weren't on high ground.
No. The Glaukos I knew would never allow it.
Need more energy. A word with you before you go.
What's up, dude?
I have to know. You come here fighting like Achilles and telling me the goddess of retribution is out to get you. What do you want?
Looking for Glaukos.
Glaukos?
I'm looking for you.
Oh, forget about him. Everything he touches falls apart. You're better
Nah,
off without him.
don't talk about yourself like
There
that.
must be some mistake. We need the gods' help to reach the Moirai. Let's continue to the village.
He's very self-deprecating, eh? Okay. Cool. Let's keep going.
After I became trapped in this charm, Glaukos was as true a friend as you could want. He gave me to Aristino because I asked him to. I needed to feel useful.
Alright. Easy enough. What was the point of this? There's like nothing over here.
By Glaukos! Thank you.
Okay, whatever.
Not enough energy.
Yeah, it's definitely easier to use the bow. It's like main attack. Before, when I had the two-handed hammer, like I was, or like whatever, the two-handed weapon there, I was like never really using the base attack. I find myself definitely using a lot more of the base attack with the bow.
Hello? I need some help here.
Okay. What do you need help with, buddy?
Oh, thank Glaukos you're not one of those monsters. They attacked and carried the other survivors off. My little sister, Tamandra. I don't think she'll do well as a prisoner.
I'll look for her.
Thank you. You'd best hurry. Tamandra's...
Yeah, I know where she is. She is in this cave over here. No, don't need those. Got him. Ooh, what are those? Resistant sharp-toothed greaves of journeying. Medium armor. 11% increased movement speed. I will take that, please. Thank you. Come on. Come on. Don't be all glitchy on me. Just equip the damn fucking things. Thank you. 10% increased poison damage. Nice. So these are actually really good for me. Fiend's Hollow. Oh god.
I need to wait.
Ah, crap. Got him. Damn. That was close. That was like extremely close. Got him.
Let us out, please!
Yeah. Chill out.
There are more prisoners deeper in the cave. They need help too.
Alright. Can do. Oh crap.
Not yet.
Hi. Thank you. Oh shit, I got frozen. Oh god, I'm like getting like completely frozen here.
Out of here!
Yeah.
At last, the horrible fishmen have had us penned in like sheep. Can you imagine? I have no idea what they thought to kidnap us for.
Not at all.
I assumed to
Atrocious.
ransom back as hostages. We are valued citizens of Pyrgos. I'd best find Itties. He'll be a mess without me.
Yeah, he was pretty upset. Asked us to come find you.
I need to wait.
Nothing in there. Okay. Okay, so we hit this one.
Not yet.
And then we go over here, hit these two. 1, 2.
I need to wait.
Oops.
I need to wait.
Got him. Sharp-toothed shell of parrying. Okay. Another infrequent weapon. That's kind of crazy. Got those. 2 of those pretty close to each other. What did we actually get? What did we actually get? Oh, nothing I can't wear. It's a ornate armor. Can't wear ornate. Okay. And then we'll hit the 3 here. Got it. Level 9.
What are you doing?
Opening shit up.
It's my hiding spot.
Don't mind while I loot then. You can stay here. Just I'm gonna steal all the shit that's in here though.
You can't hide in here. This is my spot, okay?
You should get to safety.
Safety? I am safe now that I've made it in here. Out there are Ichthians everywhere. I barely got away.
I can protect you.
I don't know who you are, but unless you're a god in disguise, I don't think you can defeat an entire army of monsters. Pyrgos will probably fall, and everyone will be captured by the monsters.
Little do you
But
know.
not me. I'll be safe here.
Suit yourself.
I will suit my...
I am a god in disguise if you didn't realize, but that's fine. And then I'll just close it for him. If I can. How do I close this thing? This? There you go. It's closed there, buddy. You're welcome. You're trapped in the tomb forever now. I think that was all I needed to do in here. Ensure the prisoners made it out safely. Okay, yeah, so yeah, let's leave. Oh yeah, and we leveled up. Shit. Attributes. Vigor. Agility. And then... What do I want to do here? Do I want Rogue or do I want Storm? Maybe I should up my dodge here. Yeah, I'm gonna put 1 point into celerity so I get a little bit of a movement boost. After dodge ends, gain 15% increased all speed for 1.5 seconds. I'll take it, and then maybe I'll add 1 more point into the aura preparation. So we'll do this, and then I want poison resistance. It's probably smart to go poison resistance. Increase movement speed? Nah, fuck it. We'll go Trailblazer. Increase my movement speed to 6%. Move a little bit faster. Got a couple movement boosters.
You made it out.
Oh, it's so good to taste fresh air again.
We all made it out without any problems. Thanks to you.
Thank you so much for rescuing my sister.
You're welcome, folks.
Me?
Alright. Oh shit. Got some gold, got some experience. Not very much, though.
Not yet.
Anything over here? Oh, that. You're dead. Got him. Ooh, another short bow. Let's see what that short bow has. Massive Helsky? What is an axe? What does this short bow do? That's the same. Increase pierce damage, increase weapon attack damage, +5 weapon pierce damage, 27% increased critical chance. I'm gonna stick with the one I have. Like, 27% critical hit chance is kind of crazy, but the one I have has, like, poison damage and lightning damage, which is kind of nifty. Which is kind of exactly what my build is, so it makes sense to keep this one on for now, until I get a better bow. Got more experience, nice.
At least we were able to send the children with it.
Let's sell.
You're looking to buy a bow?
Sell all the shit because we don't need any of this. Sell. Can't wear it, so why keep it? Don't want that bow, don't want that. Okay, so you sell bows. Yet you don't have any bows for sale. So you sell bows, but you don't sell bows. Cool, dude. Medium armor. Kind of looking for light armor here. Yeah, this is all like medium armor. Oh, light armor. Tough linen corselet of sanctuary, lightning resistance, strike armor, 61 barrier and 41 health. That's actually kind of really good. Yeah, screw that. We're getting that. Bye. Bye. Let's put that on. And then sell that. Sweet. Okay, let's go. What's up, dude?
This is a nightmare. Issa went to help the farmers down below and left me in charge. I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
how to run a village. Everyone has problems, and I don't know how to solve any of them. Why isn't Issa back yet?
I guess Tectone actually doesn't give me anything. Okay, I'm supposed to go over here, I think, actually.
What are you standing around for?
Wrong way.
I'll give you a prophecy.
Water.
Who this? Scholar of the
I
Ancients.
sense something on you. You found some members of Night? Here, give them to me. I'll reward you.
Why do you want them?
I'm a scholar, a researcher. I study the Mycenaeans, how they lived, their magic, why their civilization crumbled. Embers of night, fragments of stolen dark magic were scattered across the land as the cataclysm destroyed their civilization. The embers are no use to you, but with them I can unlock the secrets of the Mycenaeans.
There you go.
Good, thank you. It's far too slow gathering them on my own. Here's your reward. Let's see what you've got.
Alright, thanks for the pendant. Lightning resistance, health regeneration per second, and ailment duration. Okay, cool. Oops, shit. Didn't want to drop that. I want to put that on.
You
Oh,
don't
shit.
have enough yet.
Come on. Come on. Let me pick it back up. Oh my god. There we go. Throw that on. Come on. Equip. God damn it. There we go. Town on the hill. I feel like I almost missed an NPC or something here.
Stay back. The elevator is off limits.
We were fishing at the secluded beach up north when the Ichthyans started. Everyone started panicking, but not Canis. He grabbed his spear and rallied the. I don't know what happened to him. Last I saw, he was holding them off while we escaped. If you're going up there.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye
Thank
out. Okay, did I miss an NPC? I feel like I missed an NPC. There's more stuff I need to do in here. Ah.
Time out of mind, we've made offerings to Glaukos, god of sailors, for all those lost at sea or who could not receive a proper burial. You look like you've had an ordeal. Perhaps there's someone you'd like to honor.
My mentor.
Your mentor sounds like a brave woman. You may make an offering at the altar in her memory, if you'd like. Is there someone you'd like to honor?
Sweet. Got experience just for praying.
Fate is shrouded in darkness. The Moirai cannot hold the threads. The blind prophet is twice blinded.
Okay. Maybe I didn't miss anything? Find a path forward through Pyrgos. So maybe I don't have to talk to anyone through here. I just can pass through.
I need to wait.
Oh, who's this?
The fishmen are everywhere out there. Everything is falling apart. Enemy smoke signals stain the heavens themselves. The gods have abandoned us.
I'm right here. What are you talking
It won't
about?
be long before the fishmen overwhelm us. I just know it.
It wasn't much of a conversation, but okay.
Didn't you hear my partner? Only the militia.
Things below must be dire if they're
Okay,
not
so
allowing
I did
anyone
miss
out of the village.
an NPC. Speak to
Let's speak to
Lagos
this Ryzon.
Ryzon about joining the militia.
Not yet.
Hey there! You look like you... Any word from Glaukos' temple?
None yet.
Let me
Yo,
guess.
Ryzon.
You were some big shot on your farm, killed a boar, maybe. And now you want to sign up for the militia?
Yeah.
All right, then. Let's see what you're made of. We caged an Ichthian brute over there. Let's see how well you fight.
I bet. Die. 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 He's dead. How was that? How was that? Hmm? Is that good enough for you?
That technique. I'm sorry I mistook you for a common traveler.
Well, fuck me.
Tell me, soldier, who trained you?
My mentor, obviously.
Aristano. Not Aristano of Sparta. I thought she disappeared when... Never mind that. Congratulations. You're officially part of the Pyrgos militia. This brooch...
Sir.
Sweet.
A message from Glaukos' temple. Ichthians attacked.
Damn it. As you can see, we're losing ground out there. Get to the farmland.
The temple of
Got it.
Glaukos. How? Oh, friend, where are you? We should go there at once.
Let's 2000 XP, 488 gold. I like gold. Okay, let me pass now.
Can't let you pass.
I am a militian.
Oh, right. Welcome to the militia. Go right ahead and send those Ichthians back to the sea.
Will do. Back to the sea? More like the Hades, but okay, sure. What's anything over here? What's this? Cruel of ailment? Nah, I'm good. I don't need it. Heavy helm, don't need it. Spear, don't need it. Damn. Whole bunch of nothing. 10 gold. I'll take the 10 gold.
Signal. They're coming for the elevator. Cover the warrior beside you. Beat the monsters back.
All right.
That's the last
Got
one.
him.
For now.
You happy?
You're one of Ryzen's recruits. Thank you. Though it pains me that we need to fill our ranks with strangers to survive. Their scouts send smoke signals when the elevator lowers. Then they try to capture it. If they ever broke through. I sent soldiers to put an end to it, but they're too green and too few. Go add your strength, such as it is, to theirs.
I'll do it.
Good. Rendezvous with the others at Lookout's Vantage, to the northwest. Try not to die.
No promises. What do you got? Plated robes? I can't even wear them, so who cares? Crabs. Yeah, the ice... Okay, so it finally did freeze. I guess it just takes an enemy who doesn't die to the daggers instantly in order to actually freeze them. What's this? Light shield of life. I do not use a shield with a bow. We're fine. Got him. Magic iron ring. Spell damage. Meh.
Need more energy.
Not enough energy.
Got him. Oops, shit. Freaking suicide spiders. Got him. Oh shit. Human enemies.
Need to wait.
You want a bow off? I'll kill you if you want a bow off. There you go. You dead. You can't match my bow damage. Wing staff? Nah, I'm good. Got him. What's this? Gold corset of endurance? Light armor? I think what I have is better, but I'll pick it up anyways. Ooh, what's this? Nothing. Okay. Got him. I'm gonna have to do at some point like a mage playthrough of this game. Kind of see what staffs do. I'm assuming staffs do like their base attack probably does like some sort of spell damage. It'd be kind of hard to just rely on mana solely. Kind of runs out pretty quickly. Oh no, suicide. Oh, okay. Level 10. Got him. Vigor. Agility. Okay, let's go. Is there a way to make this cost less? Kind of doesn't seem like it. No. Marked for death. Granada. Like grenade is pretty much exactly like my lightning burst there, so 8 divinity. What can we do here? So let's actually up our what's this? Storm of Nimbus. Emit an aura with an 18-meter radius, another aura thing. Yo-yo. With 18-meter radius, grants allies cold damage, increased lightning damage. Ice Nova, deal 43 cold damage in a 4-meter radius around you. Okay. The game's pretty good. Lightning bolt. Throw a bolt of lightning that deals 37 damage. Infinite penetration. Okay, so this is kind of similar to my dagger throw. Yep, I'm here. Damn, so these secondary abilities, Ice Nova maybe? Energy, initial, like, it's basically the exact same thing as my trick shot. Costs less energy, though. Does less damage, too. Actually, it's fairly similar in damage. Yeah, I'm having a good day. Let's actually try the lightning thing here. Pop that. Weapon attack. Instead, deals 100% weapon damage as lightning damage. Requires spear or ranged. Oh, so it's another weapon attack one. Screw it. Let's do it. And then I have one more point. Let's put another point into here. Appreciate it. Electric Burst. On first hit, applies a debuff for 3 seconds. No stack limit. No duration refresh. When it expires, the target takes 6 lightning damage. Additional Additional projectiles. I'll do that. That's all I can do there. Passives. What do we have? This is a fairly new game. This is the second time I've played it. Probably be the last time I play it on stream, just because it's only in early access and I've already completed it already. So I'm just kind of going through stuff that I haven't gone through yet, in terms of just new classes and stuff like that. So it's a fun game. Excited to see where it kind of leads to once it kind of gets fully released here, but okay, 8 lightning damage, 8 cold damage, increased shock chance, chill chance. Maybe I do that. Increased projectile damage, projectile homing, and range. Increased barrier conversion rate. I'm gonna go with a storm affliction and put 2 into that. So 12% increased shock chance. Cool. Sure. Ask away. Speed and damage, or maybe I actually just keep going with this. Yeah. And then max shock. So +3 max shock, 20% increase to shock chance. Let's do that. What is power? 20% increased chilled and shocked power. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah. No, please don't self-promote on my page. Not interested in artists or anything. Kind of figured that's where you're going, but thought I'd give you the chance to ask a question that wasn't personal self-promotion, but, you know, it's usually how it goes.
Get them off us! Ah!
Interesting. Okay, so it's like a kind of self-tracks after you hit.
The fishmen are using small cut. Yeah, up this way, I think.
Damn.
I need to wait.
Damn. I guess those guys aren't doing very well here. Come on, help me out. Why are you just standing around, guys? Damn it, I died. Not too sure. I don't think I'm really that big of a fan of the lightning ability I just got. The gotta maybe use it a little bit more. I already, like I said, please don't self-promote on my page. I'm not interested.
Need more energy.
Sweet.
They keep healing the leader.
Damn. Guess it doesn't cost very much. Doesn't do much damage though. I guess neither does the other one. Keep it off me, guys. Come on. Got him. Tough sharp tooth shell of parrying. Okay, cool.
Praise Athena's aegis. Dear gods, a counterattack's coming.
Amber ring of energy. Bow of ailment. Damn, close up. I think the bow might not like actually do damage if they're like right next to you.
You killed them all. How did you do that?
My mighty bow. Did you not see? Do I need to talk to you?
Everyone in Pagos can breathe easier now. And, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead if you hadn't helped. So, thanks.
You're welcome.
Really, could you report back to Pentaconta and let her know we succeeded?
Sure.
We'll stay here to hold the hill. And since we've got a good vantage, I can give you an overview of what I've been told about the area.
I've heard enough, thanks. I know. This ain't my first rodeo. And then we can just transport back, finish the quest up here. Oh wait, damn it. This actually is not where I'm supposed to go. Got him. Yeah, so the bow itself is actually a lot easier to use than, like, the other weapons, but still kind of leaves you kind of vulnerable. Butcher's Fort. Ichthian Claws of Crimson. Damn. Damn it. Slayer's Poison Bow of Ailment. This actually looks like it does more damage. Poison damage, increased weapon attack, increased ailment power. Does a little bit more damage, but it doesn't have as much of the bonuses. The bonuses are a little better on my other bow. And then I can't use the other two bows that I picked up. What about this ring? Weapon lightning damage, increased damage over time, increased spell damage, and 15 energy. So that's not really... Is it better than any of the ones I have? Poison and lightning damage. Maybe I actually replace this one. Okay, and then I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah.
Not enough energy.
Got him. Kind of just duke it out. Both of us just stand there. Five Embers of Night. Okay. Yeah, I don't see really much benefit in the lightning arrow thing. Maybe if I had more projectiles, it might be better. But it just doesn't do as much damage as my other projectile, like my poison trick shot. Doesn't cost as much though. I guess it's kind of the benefit of it. What's over here? I'm kind of just running around. I'm not really like specifically looking for something. Just kind of trying to test out the abilities here. Greaves of phasing. Medium armor? Got him. Boots, greaves. Oops. So I can't wear those. What about these? Increase movement, skill, cooldown rate. There's movement skills? What do you mean movement skill? 10% increased movement skill cooldown rate. The fuck is a movement skill? Lightning bolt, I would assume it's in probably rogue. Vanish. Rogue, active blessing, movement, flicker. Dash 8 meters in target direction, dealing 36 pierce damage to enemies you pass through. Ooh, that's interesting. So another, essentially just another dash, but it's like costs energy? I don't think any of these other ones are movement. No. So I guess that is considered the movement skill. Interesting.
Moly root. Odysseus used it to counter the nymph Circe's transformation magic.
Okay. And what use is it to me? Okay, so we've been through here. Let's go this way. So I'm level 10 now. I was kind of waiting to get to level 10, and I was kind of probably going to call it, but let's get to level 11. I'll probably end up calling it a day.
Damn those Ichthyans. I don't want to even bother.
What's up, dude?
Hello. I'd say good day, but... well,
I know the feels, bro.
We're all doomed.
What's wrong?
Glaucus's statue was torn asunder.
I'll fix it.
Give
me the staff. Broken staff.
A piece of a statue of Glaucus. If we find the other pieces and repair it, the locals would probably appreciate it.
Oh, a fucking weird bat thing. Okay, another fast travel spot. Smoke. Stop the enemy smoke signals, lookout vantage, report to Pentacop. Okay, so let's actually go south here, I guess. Yo.
You again. We haven't had an assault for a while.
Take care of the smoke signals.
You actually followed my orders and succeeded. I'm glad to have you in the militia. Kill any Ichthyans you come across, and I'll keep you in my prayers.
Okay. Quest completed. I didn't do that last time. Like, I helped that guy out, but I never went back to her to finalize the quest.
I need to wait.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in maybe trying like a full-fledged mage, just to kind of see what it plays like. Because I've kind of done this both half and half thing, where I kind of do half martial and half magic. War Leader Shell of Sanctuary. Ornate. I can't wear Ornate. Yeah, let's go north. Pretty much at level 11 at this point. Abandoned hearth. The reek of mildew clings to the waterlogged ash in the hearth. The remnants of a metal left to molder. I guess I need a key to unlock that. I couldn't just kick it down. Feels like I could probably just kick it down. Nice. Oh, there's a key right there. That's probably the key I'm looking for. Unlocked. What's in here? Probably nothing I can use. Nothing I can use. Okay. Alright. Attributes. Vigor. Agility. Masteries. Additional projectiles instead split off on the first hit. Additional projectiles deal 60% less damage. Interesting. On first hit, applies a debuff for 3 seconds. When it expires, the target takes lightning damage, lightning fury, 30% more damage, 10% more additional projectiles. Wait, what? 100% more additional projectiles. Plus 50 energy cost. I see. Because this spell is actually pretty cheap right now, but as soon as you add that, that's kind of insanely expensive. Let's try it. Oh yeah. That is way more costing. Way more cost. But I guess it essentially doubles your projectile count. So I should have 4 projectiles, technically, because I had 2 originally there. So it should split to 4, I would think. But it costs like a shit ton of energy to use this now.
Not enough energy.
So I don't know how much that actually would be worth it to have this ability. I might redact it, get something else.
Need more energy. Not enough energy.
Yeah, it doesn't seem all that useful when it costs so much energy. You only get to shoot like 3 or 4 times. This definitely does more damage. I know it said 30% more, but...
Need more energy.
Got him.
Not enough energy. Not yet. Need more energy.
All right. Anatomy. 12% increased pierce damage. Increased bleed chance. Damn. Increased poison damage. Increased plague chance. Increased ailment chance. Increased ailment power. Increased movement skill. Cooldown speed, which I don't have a movement skill right now, so that doesn't help. Poison damage. Let's throw this up. So 18% increased poison damage and 18% increased plague chance. So I guess poison has like a plague ability.
Not enough energy.
Because my base attack does poison damage. Does my thing here do that? Active points. No, this doesn't do poison damage, but does it do like fire weapon dealing 153 weapon damage, 2% more projectile speed? So I'm assuming it does because my weapon is converted to poison via this skill, the toxicity. 100% damage converted to poison damage. 50% weapon damage every 3 seconds for... Huh? Oh, on hit, deals poison damage equal to 15% weapon damage. Hamstring. So the base attack slows down enemies as well, which could be kind of useful. But base attack costs energy now. It's kind of brutal. Not very much, but... And it kind of like gets replaced pretty much instantly.
Need more energy.
And this is Glaukos' statue spot.
There's the base
Yeah.
of the broken Glaukos statue. But we'll need to find all the pieces if we want to rebuild it.
Damn.
Not enough energy.
Oh, died. Anyways, it's kind of where I wanted to end things today. We ended up finishing the story on our first playthrough there. That was pretty sweet. Or not finishing the story, but finishing Act 1 there. Ended up getting our character up to like level 20 or something like that, which is good. Kind of explored some of these newer abilities and stuff like that. Masteries. Oops. So like the rogue, the next two would be Vanish, which gains 30% increased movement speed. Oh, so this is a movement ability. Gain 30% increased movement speed, 30% increased damage for 6 seconds. Cost nothing, but a cooldown is 5 seconds. Damn. And then this one is another kind of movement speed, but it's a dash in target direction, dealing 40% pierce damage. Interesting. And then Taste for Blood. 10% increased vitality damage, increased lifesteal. Nice. That's actually crazy. Increased fire damage, increased burn chance, increased spell damage, increased damage with melee attacks, or with weapon attacks. Just weapon. Sleight of hand, okay. And then dismantling tactics, deal 12% increased damage to your mark. When you kill an enemy, deal 13 vitality damage to your mark. Interesting. Well, like I said before, it kind of almost seems like you kill enemies so quickly that to have to like mark, to spend 20 energy just to mark a target is almost like a waste of time. Like it only really seems like mainly for like boss enemies. That would be probably pretty effective against bosses, but against regular mobs, it kind of almost seems like a hassle. What about our ice and lightning? Okay, storm, cyclone. Create a cyclone that deals 4 cold damage at target location in a 7-meter radius. That's actually kind of crazy. For 10 seconds. Consumes 8 energy per second while active. Blink. Instantly teleport to target's location. While this ability is on cooldown, you can reactivate it once you teleport back to the start location. Wait, what? Reactivate it once to teleport back to the start location. Okay, so you can like blink in and then blink out. That's kind of interesting. And then the passives, whenever you use an active non-channeling skill, there's a 10% chance to hit a random enemy with a 12-meter... within 12. I was like, a 12-meter lightning strike. Like, holy shit. But yeah, no, within 12 meters a lightning strike. Okay. 10% increased damage with overload abilities. And 2% increased damage, 10% increased rage effect. And then storm adaptation, 12% plus 12 barrier decay threshold. That's actually kind of crazy. And then 4% increased cold and 4% to lightning resistance. Nice. Okay. Definitely interested in continuing playing this game once it's gets fully released here. I just don't know when that actually is going to happen. This just recently came out, so it's not like this anytime soon, I'm assuming. It's probably not going to be for a little bit before they release some more content, so... will be a while probably before I stream this again. But it was still fun. I enjoyed it. The story is pretty decent as well. Like, I like the voice acting. Voice acting is fantastic. I love it when games don't make you have to read everything. Especially like these type of games, and like RPGs in general typically are very text heavy, and I'm glad that it's the recent trend, especially with like Baldur's Gate and like obviously Larian Studios with their freaking Divinity Original Sin there. Like everything is voice acted, which just makes life easier, and you don't have to read everything, which is super nice. The skills here are freaking awesome. I love the skill tree, being able to like pick your ability and then you kind of expand upon that ability within it. It's kind of a lot like Last Epoch in that way. Epoch has a little bit more extensiveness, like way bigger skill tree when it comes to that, but this isn't really those games. Like I would say this is pretty much a step down from like Last Epoch. in terms of like customization and ability, but I still love the fact the biggest selling point on this game is the fact that you can pretty much use whatever weapon you want with your build. Like, it doesn't really limit you on your weapon choice, which is awesome. So like right now I could be using like daggers, I could be using a hammer, a big ass two-handed hammer if I really wanted to. It doesn't go with the build of a rogue, but I could do it if I really wanted to. Which is awesome. There's no limit to what you kind of can customize your own build and stuff like that, so that's pretty sweet. The lack of item like gear crafting, it can be overwhelming at times. Like sometimes when you're constantly having to look at items and constantly having to think about what you have stat-wise on your items and stuff like that, it can be a bit of a drag when it comes to like playing the game. But this game, there is no crafting system, and there's like here or there you'll find a piece of equipment that's actually pretty decent, so it's not like you're constantly having to look through your inventory and constantly swapping out armor pieces and weapon pieces. But if you're into that thing, this game doesn't really have that much when it comes to crafting. There is no crafting. Maybe they'll add that later. It doesn't seem like they will, though, just based off of how the system is right now. Like, it doesn't necessarily seem like they're gonna... maybe. There's another slot here, so maybe they'll add some crafting in the future. Currently unavailable, so I'm wondering if that's maybe something to where you have, like, item crafting or something like that, but... Anyways... if you like what you see, feel free to follow. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it a lot. Until next time, folks. Peace!